guys, welcome back to another reaction video here on Our Eyes Your Eyes. I'm ready to watch episode 15 of Vinland Saga, but before starting this video I just want to remind you to subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell and follow me in this adventure as always. Okay guys, so after the last episode, look, I was so angry, I was so disappointed. I hope that right now things are going to change with episode 15, even if I'm not so optimistic this time. Anyway, are you ready? I think it's time to watch it. Let's watch it together. Eh? Ah. So 3 months like this. Oh, he's so worried right now. Now I understand. You decided to... exactly. On the battlefield, yes. No, please, we don't need. But what you did was not great, put it in your mind, please. Good job, priest. Ah, Thorfinn, come on. Nice question. Yeah, but I understand the priest anyway, eh? He's finding confidence. That's good. Oh. No. But see the difference. Yeah. But after what you did, But actually it's true. It's better if you accept it this time. Third approach. Oh. So happy. My God. Already. And let's not remember that. Yeah, but why doesn't he want to walk all this time? Uh-oh. What? Ragnar! Oh! Oh! It was a trap! No! No! But, oh my God! I lost my voice. No way! What's going on? Ma ha scelto! Oh. He's going to wake up soon, Knuto. Oh my God. I can't imagine the reaction he will have. But for sure, I told you. Okay. I see. As always. Eh? I knew that. Ragnar. Okay, sorry, but I got emotional also today. That was really tough to watch. Let's start from the last scene. Ascelado, Askelad, whatever. Look, in each episode he is killing people who I don't think they deserve to die. At the beginning, I told you in some episodes ago that Ragnar was doing something wrong because he was overprotecting the prince. And he was not trying to let him challenge new stuff. So I didn't like him so much. But on the other side, I understood after he talked about Knuto's story in the previous episode that he needed to do something like this because the prince saw many different things that were negative. And from that point of view, I thought Ragnar was even kind. Then in this episode, when Ragnar was meeting Thorfinn regarding the rabbit scene, I thought, okay, but I think Ragnar is not so wrong. He's not such a bad person as maybe other people think. But he is just being like a sort of second father to Knuto. He's overprotecting his child, so let's go on and watch this. And then I felt he was really kind with Thorfinn, because I think that he wanted him to eat all together, something that Thorfinn doesn't do anymore. I mean, we saw him eating together with other people, just in the case of that woman, do you remember? In the first episodes, I think episode 6. And after that episode, he didn't want to eat together with other people. So this is the second time he's going to trust other people to eat something all together, as if it's a sort of a family or something he remembers from his past. No matter what he caught, I think that he would have asked Thorfinn, please join us. Not just because he is the protector of the prince, but also because probably even Ragnar saw in Thorfinn something good. Anyway, when they were eating dinner, I saw the kindness of Ragnar when he said, okay, let's cook once again, you can do it. He's trusting what the prince really wants to do. And this is really important, because when you love a person, when you care about a person, you love and care what that person likes to do. I think Ragnar was a great supporter of the prince, as he really was. And that's why I like him in this episode for sure. So when Askeladd killed him, I was so sad, because once I found out that he was good, that I like what he is doing, not just towards Knuto, but even towards Thorfinn. Okay, here it is, he is killed. I was so surprised, but I was also so sad. And sorry guys, when the team of Askeladd said that Askeladd ordered them to do it, my voice, I screamed in the wrong way. Talking about Askeladd, whatever, or Askeladd, blah blah blah. Why did he do this? He did it because he is cruel, because he is violent, because he doesn't care, one side. He did it because he wants that Knuto wakes up and becomes the king. It could be both, because we know, even from the previous episode, that Askeladd, whatever, his temper, his personality, he is like this. Of course, opinion one, it could be okay, because he didn't stand on the side of the prince just because he likes the prince or just because he liked the Ragnar. No. He thinks about the reward. He thinks about what he will have in exchange, right? He is just doing this for his personal interests. That's it. The second opinion could be true. In fact, he said it. After what I did, Knuto or whatever, he's going to grow up so fast. Yeah, I agree with that. It's like Thorfinn. As soon as he discovered that one of the most beloved people of his world, of his family died, Thorfinn became like a beast. So I think Knuto will have the same evolution, and probably that's why Thorfinn will get in touch more and more with Knuto, because probably they can share the same pain, even if it's on a different level a little bit. Ragnar was not Knuto's father, but anyway, he was somebody who really cared about him. So I think we are going to see something beautiful coming. But look, oh my god, I didn't expect Ragnar to die, not at all, and I'm so sorry, because even at the end of his life, the last thought was for Knuto. So I think he really loved the prince. Not just because he was the prince, but because he was a boy. He was like his son. That's what I felt when I saw the episode. Then if I'm wrong, sorry. Talking about Ashela Daskelado, whatever, one more time. Now what's going to happen? Because Torkel is coming. Ah, okay, wait a second. Now I understood. Ashela Daskelado, whatever, is going to say to Canuto that Torkel and the others killed Ragna. So that's why Canuto is going to boom, 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 become a beast number 2. And he's going to defeat Torkel, who knows. That will be his personal revenge, and once again, everything is like a loop. I mean, it's a never-ending story regarding revenge and revenge and revenge. I mean, Ashelado said it already, he wants to stay in the middle. He doesn't want to take a specific side, but he wants rewards from everybody. So, no matter who he is, the important thing is that there is something in exchange for what he does, so no problem. I opened the bracket really quick. I wanted to share my thoughts regarding what the priest did. No matter the religion, I think he did the best thing ever, because I repeat you, those villagers, those people in the village were innocent. They were not in a battlefield, so there was no point to erase an entire village. No matter the cross or another symbol, I don't mind. The important thing is that what he did was to remember all these innocent people who died. Plus, we saw again and again Knuto standing and saying his opinion so fast. That means Thorfinn was really useful, once again, in a different way, but once again. I understand what Knuto said. If you're a real Christian, you don't believe what you said. But at the same time, I understand the priest, because he says, I shouldn't doubt, but I'm doubting about your vision of love, because what kind of love is that? You let other people die, but you say that you love all of your sons and daughters? Why? You let the people die, especially innocent people die. I totally agree with this point. So I understand both. Anyway, because if you are a religious person, you can't admit things like that, especially if you're a Christian. So, absolutely, even Knut, from his point of view, he's right. You shouldn't doubt. Regarding the king, I was totally imagining this. I mean, now, guys, we are talking about a feud, let's say a battle, sort of inner war, Knuto and Herald. Sorry if I made a mistake, but these two people, they are the opposite, because we saw the brother of Knuto in few seconds, and we can see that he's totally different. He likes to fight, or he's ready to fight without a problem. And Knuto, he's the shy version, the person who really doesn't want to have anything with battles and stuff like that. So I was right to here. In the previous episodes, if you check my commentary, I said, is the king really caring about Knuto, or is he doing it just because he's forcing, pushing him, or he doesn't really care about Knuto? In this case, I was right, because he doesn't care. I mean, he prefers that Herald is going to win, because Herald is the best, etc, etc. This reminds me a little bit of the Lord of the Rings, when there was the difference between Boromir and Faramir. Do you remember? It's the same thing. What's the purpose of the king? So when the king is always asking about Knuto, he doesn't care about the son. He cares about, is he dead or not? Because if he's dead, oh yeah, there is the other one, so the other one is going to become the new king, and who cares? If he's not dead, we still have to find a way to kill him, or something like that. I can't believe that fathers can speak or can say something like this. I really can't believe it. But that's reality. This happened too. What is Ashelado going to do right now? He said that he's going to protect the prince forever, let's say. Probably if there is a better offering for Ashelado, he's going to leave the prince over there, and who cares? We don't know. Can't wait to see Knuto's reaction, because I think he will become so angry, probably. We will discover a new side of the prince, a new side of Knuto, and in my opinion, I don't know what's going to happen, but in my opinion, Knuto is going to win and he's going to become the king. No matter if he is helped by Askeladd or not, I think he will win. He will become king. Last but not least, third approach between Knuto and Thorfinn. I'm really happy because once again we see what I expected. This relationship is going on. And in the future, I still believe they will become friends. I don't know if I'm right and wrong also in this case. Let's see it in the future. I felt really sorry and emotional in this case when Ragnar asked, "Can I see the prince for the last time?" Oh, that was so emotional, and the brutal answer of Askeladd was heartbreaking. It was the worst thing to hear in this episode, I think. If Knuto saw him over there, English people didn't kill him, but was somebody else. Of course, the answer was no. But how he said it, the voice acting here of Askeladd or Askeladd, whatever, that is the same voice actor of Madara in Naruto, he's so perfect. I really love him. The way he can modify a little bit the tone of his voice to become more cruel, to become more intense. So congrats with this voice actor because he is one of my favorite. Okay guys, so I think for this episode that is it. Hope you enjoyed and stay tuned because next Thursday I come back with episode 16. Subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell. Bye guys. See you in the next video.